So here we have someone doing something simple as putting their carry-on luggage on the overhead so they can sit down. I just don't understand why a lot of these, modern women do the most basic task as an adult and just want all the credit and praise in the world. Who else is supposed to do this? What baffles me is you don't see men going online, cooking breakfast, folding their laundry, whatever, you name it and go, "Huh, told y'all I didn't need no woman. Check me out, y'all." Like it's just crazy. And she actually thinks she did something too. It's just crazy. And she's proud of it too. And these are the type of women that are going to grow up and maybe 20 years from now, 30 years from now, they're going to regret their decisions or they'll hate all men because they're just bitter at their life and they fell into the feminist propaganda and they're just going to say all men are trash. Where are the real men at? They're going to shame the men who are going to be in her age group, like I said, 20, 30 years from now wanting to date younger women who don't have this ideology and this brainwashed mindset. So you go, queen. And what's sad is, airplanes were built by men, the clothes, the seats that she's about to sit on, and probability wise, the pilot's going to be a man. Like we can keep going on, and to do something so disrespectful as lifting a that's probably I mean she probably can't lift more than 20 pounds or so, who knows, but to put a carry-on above, where it's supposed to go and then be proud of it, I don't need no man, just shows how brainwashed our society is. But thanks for tuning into another video and Into the Gray, where not everything is black and white. And if you're not already, please like, subscribe, and maybe share to your family and friends. And thanks for helping me build this amazing community. Yes. Think I speak not on behalf, in behalf, okay, of the majority of women here. I had to mute these videos for, copyright reasons so they don't have the garbage songs. I think the song is I Don't Need a Man or something. But no one needs a man. I mean, it seemed like you stranded. It seemed like you stranded on the side of the road and you ended up in someone's farm. Like, I'm not really sure what this is supposed to convey. I don't really know what's the purpose of this, but if you walking and skipping, it seems like your car just broke down and you want to make a video, sure, no one needs a man. And it's unfortunate. I mean, I don't know her story, but it oftentimes we see, a lot of women make poor decisions in men and, choosing. They'll go for, the bad boys, as they say, Chad and Tyrone, and then knowing that they, as they say, pump and dump, only wanted them for, one thing. And they skipped over all the nice guys, the good guys, and then now they're scorned. And so because of the poor decisions that they made, now all men are trash. And again, we saw her frolicking in the meadows. Not really sure what that's supposed to prove, but hey, go off, queen.
You guys, I'm so tired of being an independent woman. I don't want to be that. I don't want to pay my bills in full, okay? I want to go halvesies. I don't care, okay? I want someone to pump my gas. I don't want to do this.
And unfortunately, this is, they start off like in the beginning of the video, we don't need a man, happy that we're able to lift a 5-pound luggage. 5-10 years later from now, they'll become like this woman right here and realize, life would be a lot more enjoyable if I actually had someone to spend my time with and not having to spend 100% of my money on all rent, utilities, insurance, groceries, you name it. And so they slowly start realizing, without wanting to sound like a pick me, but like, maybe this feminist propaganda is actually BS and complete, lies to begin with. And speaking of pick me, I think that's some of the stupidest brainwashed propaganda out there. Like, what is the objective? If quote unquote pick me, so then what's the goal here? Am I just supposed to go through life alone, miserable, whether I'm sick, or good news, whatever it is in life? I just supposed to share it alone with my friends? Like, God forbid I have a loving partner as a man wanted to spend to celebrate these moments with me or take care of me or whatever it may be. The fact that you guys say pick me as if like the alternative is I need to be alone. Like I don't understand this nonsense, but at any rate, we see this woman having second thoughts and doubts that feminism actually lied to her.
It's over.
No thanks. I think this video actually has the sequence of order backwards. I think she was posing in the mirror with all them tattoos and silver teeth. And then when the night was over, it ended with her crying because, as much as they say they don't need a man, that's why they make these videos to begin with.
His woman is doing it while he's sitting in the car. I know.
Look at.
Well, what's actually crazy here is, I mean, fellas, you need to learn and know how to change a tire for, basic things like this if your car breaks down. But it's truly a lose-lose for men today. I don't need a man, blah, blah, blah. And then when they actually know how, like these women here in the videos, when they know how to change tires, the men get laughed at. So why are we telling men we don't need them? And then when you prove that you actually know how to, change a tire, a flat tire or whatever it is, the men get ridiculed and laughed at. But if it was the other way around and the woman didn't know how to, and the men changed the flat tire, it would be as you should. You're a man. So it's a lose-lose because no matter what you do, it's you should know how to do it, which I agree. Or if the woman's doing it, you're not a man. I mean, why does that matter? I thought you guys were fighting for equality. So why would you shame someone for you knowing how to do something to begin with? So I don't know. These type of videos always crack me up.
That in heels. Homie's sitting here in his little dorky ass. Homegirl's over here handling it.
Well, you don't need a bad man.
And that's the most reasonable statement in this whole video today. You don't need a bad woman, you don't need a bad man. But to just say I don't need a man, and you're not even parking in the correct lane, like you're taking up two stalls. But it is what it is. It's so crazy how you can boldly go on social media and talk about how you hate man, you don't need man, whatever. And you get praised for it. But if you stand up for yourself as men and you give them statistics like actually majority of jobs that maintain the world, like construction, electrician, oil rigs, whatever, it's men. Whoa, 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 I didn't know you were such misogynistic. I was like, what are you talking about? I'm just giving you facts because you talking about you choose the bear and all this other stupid crap, and it's socially acceptable. You get praise for it. And they don't say anything about misandry whatsoever. But God forbid you stick up for yourself as a man. Oh, he's toxic. So I'm glad that woman said you don't need a bad man. A strong, independent woman who needs no help. Why do you feel the need to post this? Like, clearly you're on a ladder or something to help you get this. Who cares? Like, you had to get it done. I mean, the average man's not that tall anyway, so he's gonna need the same assistance to grab that for you. I just don't understand the need. I mean, I already said it earlier, but you don't see men in masses cooking dinner, barbecuing. Told you I don't need no woman. I got this. Like, it's so crazy. Let's change this. There we go. It's just so crazy how you can go and post the most basic task and thinking you're going to get praised. It's called being an adult. Like, what are we doing here? Oh, yeah, you prove them. When you live with an independent woman, you have about 0.02 seconds to respond if she asks, okay. Like, You guys just want praises for the most basic stuff. Golly. Make sure you got your big gulp from 7-Eleven. These videos crack me up. Not all women are like this. It's the one I always say who speak and cry the loudest are the ones you want to avoid. There's some amazing humans out there, men and women, but the ones who, get a thrill or make a living off just tearing down half the population, which are men. You just need to avoid, fellas. It's just so crazy how you can just go online and post the most basic stuff and don't need no man, and then men will respond in the comment section like, okay, well, you're supposed to do it, and then you'll have like mindless bots. We got a lot of men mad in this comment section. Like, man, your guys' IQ is astronomically low, because what are we doing here? So the music is muted again. It's the same. I don't know what, if it's a new song or what, but basically it's talking about I don't need a man, and we got all these women.
I don't need a man. Why would I ever serve a man? Why would I ever provide value to him? I'm not his mommy. I'm not his slave. I don't need a man. Why don't these women need a man? Like, what always comes after this? Help me fill in the blank. I don't need a man because, do women say, I don't need a man because I already have plenty of love and support? No. Do they say, well, I don't need a man because I already have regular, consistent sex? No, that's not it either. Oh, do they say, I don't need a man because I already have a constant companion with whom to share my life? No, that's not it either. You know how the statement always ends, yep. Don't you? What these women always say is, I don't need a man because I have my own money.
Facts.
I can pay my own bills. Thank you very much.
Yep.
You see, this is how women tell on themselves. If you don't need a man because you have your own money, then what does that tell you women think they need a man for?
Yep.
I mean, these are their own words here. If you don't need a man because you can pay your own bills, the implication is that if you couldn't, then you would need one. And in this way, men are objectified as financially exploitable resources. And this is much more common than the objectification of women as sexually exploitable resources.
Exactly.
Like, I have never, ever heard a man say on TV, in a movie, in a song, I don't need a woman because I can make myself orgasm. Thank you very much. Like, have you? I mean, can you even imagine? Any woman who doesn't need a man because she has money inadvertently reveals that she believes that that is what men are good for.
Agreed.
Otherwise, the existence of her assets would be entirely irrelevant.
Facts.
Stay safe out there, boys.
I mean, he's spot on. He pretty much said everything that I agree with. It's funny how society loves to say, oh, men objectify women, this and that, when 9 times out of 10, they're objectifying themselves. You can just go to your local gym and they're wearing nothing. And if they don't think you're attractive enough to be looking at them, then suddenly you're a creep. Though they're basically wearing bikinis in the gym. But it's acceptable and it's okay and praised to only view only view men as their wallet and objectify how much they can spend on you, and that's about it. Never mind the fact they do all the hard labor jobs and are the ones who maintain infrastructure in society. But it's okay if we only deem them worthy by their wallet and nothing more, nothing less. So be careful out there. Like I said, there's some amazing women out there, but you need to weed out the ones who only think your value is determined by your wallet. that concludes our episode with Into the Gray. I believe this is our 7th one, so thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know if you agree or disagree with anything I said in the comments section. Would love to hear your thoughts. And I will catch you on the next episode. Hope you guys have a great one. Take care.